Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to tie a double knot with shoelaces. Now, oftentimes people find that their shoelaces come untied. They come undone and they become untied. A double knot will prevent this from happening so frequently. So let's get right to the tutorial. I have just placed this piece of paper here just to cover up the rest of the shoe so that it isn't as distracting and so that you can focus on these two shoelaces right here, which is all that you need. Okay, so I'm going to take the shoelace on the left and I'm going to take the shoelace on the right. I'm going to bring the shoelace on the left over the shoelace on the right. I'll just show you that again, over, just like that. And as you can see, the ends have now switched sides. I'm going to take the shoelace on the right, that is currently on the right, and I'm going to bring it over and through this little loop right here, this little hole. So I'm just going to bring it over and through, just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to bring it out towards the right and then pull on both of the shoelaces. Okay, so now we have created our first portion of the double knot. There are basically 3 steps. This is the first step. Now we're moving on to the second step. I'm going to use my index finger and create a loop around my index finger using my middle finger and my thumb to hold the loop in place. So I'm just going to get my index finger, use my middle finger and thumb to hold the loop in place, just like that, with the right shoelace. I'm going to do the same thing with the left shoelace, just like that. Now I'm going to take the left loop and then bring it over the right loop, just like that. I'm just going to hold them in place, okay? Now I'm going to bring the loop that is currently on the right, which is this one right here, and I'm going to wrap it around and bring it through this little hole right here, just like that. And then I'm just going to pull it out towards the right and then pull on both of the loops, just like that. That is the second step in creating our double knot, in tying our double knot with the shoelaces. For the final step, I'm just going to repeat the second step. But the loops are already there. I don't have to use my middle finger and thumb to hold them. I just have to take this loop, which is on the left, and this loop that is on the right. I'm going to bring the left loop over the right loop, hold them in place, then I'm going to wrap the left loop around and through this little hole right here. So I'm going to wrap it around, bring it through the hole, pull it out towards the right, and then pull on both of the loops. That's it. Pull them nice and tightly, and that is basically how to tie a double knot with shoelaces. Now, I will definitely tell you that it is much harder for a double knot to become untied than a single knot. So if you are having a problem with your shoelaces coming untied frequently and you are just using a single knot to tie them, then this double knot, the one that I've shown you in this video, will definitely make it much harder for the shoelaces to come undone. And that's basically it. In this video, I have shown you how to tie a double knot with shoelaces. I have broken down the process into a step-by-step set of instructions, and I've tried to cover up this portion of the shoe just to make it easier to focus on the 2 laces that we need and just to cover up all of the other laces that we don't need for the tutorial. And I hope that you have found this tutorial useful. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.